John Campbell here with a market report from Winter Livestock here in La Junta, Colorado. This week, kind of holiday shortened receipts, a little over 1,500 cattle. I thought the market steady in spots. Some places you might have to call it a buck or two lower on some of them real high quality calves. Not the numbers or the selection that we saw in last week's 7,000 head run. The 5 to 6 weight steers, we actually sold some 590 pound steers up to 179 and a half. Heifers weighing 575 to 161. Had a string of red Angus steers, outstanding quality and condition. The 7 weights brought $1.64 and a half. One load of them weighing 760 at 157.75. Bulk of the high dressing cows, they're in the 60s, 60 to 65. Some fed cows up to 73. Same story on the bulls. If they've had some feed, $1 to $1.03. But you'd sure sell a lot more bulls in the 80s than you would past $1. No sale here next week at Winter Livestock, but we'll be right back after the first of the year. If you haven't noticed, the packers, they have just whipped these fed cattle sellers down to where there's only 10% of them left that actually sell negotiated trade, and in Texas it's 6%. That means that that trade establishes the weekly price the other 90% of the cattle are based off of. Folks, we've been given a chance here, and we have these legislators' attention, and we need to take advantage of it. The Cattle Price Discovery and Transparency Act. Is it perfect? No. Will it ever be? No way. But folks, it's our only shot, and we don't get very many chances at getting any of their attention. The attention span of these legislators is really short, and I don't know why our industry can't come together and what our major malfunction is, but we need to get the damn thing on the books. Grassley even admitted that it's not going to solve all of our problems, and it sure won't break up the current monopoly. But, you know, if we try to sit back and micromanage the deal, the bus is going to leave the station, and we're going to be left out in the parking lot still playing with ourselves. You know, nobody hates government agencies or involvement any more than I do. But with our small numbers out here, we can't handle that big meat without some help. And I know a lot of you feel really removed from this situation. You don't sell fed cattle. You're not involved in it. But folks, believe me, it's coming, and your calves and your yearlings are next. And that's why it really should have your attention. Hell, if you don't do it for you, do it for your grandkids. I don't think you'll enjoy working for the Brazilians. And, you know, when your grandson says, Grandpa, you know, you were in the cattle business years ago. What happened? Well, son, I run out of guts. And it isn't long in this business when you run out of guts, well, then you run out of money. And I can just hear his reply, well, that's okay, Grandpa. Nobody shovels shit quite like you do, and we're all proud of you. You know, folks, call your senator, call your representative, call your trade associations, but get your big ass into something other than a recliner or a seat at the dinner table. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'll talk to you again after the first of the year.